In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up TinkerCAD to use with your class. So to start off with, just go to tinkercad.com and you are presented with a screen. If you've already signed in or have an account, you just hit sign in, or you could go join now for the first time or start tinkering. It'll all take you to the same place. And if you're a student and you've created a class, you basically go join your class here and enter a code. So we're going to start with creating an account for the teacher. So I'm just going to go start tinkering. In the school, educator, start here, right? Continue making making my educator account. I certify I'm an educator. I agree. Sign up, and basically you get to this. Put Canada in because we're in Canada. When I was born, January 1st. No, I think I was born in 2003. All right. Click next, and then basically put your email in, your password in. I agree, and create your account. Pretty simple, straightforward. Now I'm going to skip all that because I have an account and just sign in myself. All right, so now here's my account, and this is my dashboard, and there's multiple things in TinkerCAD. I'm only going to talk about 3D printing, but there's circuits here, there's code blocks, there's a lot of different things here that we'll talk about. These are my designs. I've only made one thing in TinkerCAD. I've actually deleted everything else, and I want to get to my class to set up right away. So we'll talk about the rest of this at a later date. So go to classes. From classes, simple, create new class. And I'm going to give it a name, so it's my grade 7 class. And I'm going to go 2021, whoops, 2022. And what grade? It's grade 7, so I'll come down to grade 7 and select a subject, do whatever you want. I'm picking a general education. And we go create class. Now that my class is created, you can see it down here. I can click on it. No students yet, so we go to add students. From here, I'm just going to select a spreadsheet. I have my class, good class, great class of 4. I'm going to Control C it. Just going to minimize this. Go back to paste a list of students. Control V it. There's my class entered. Scroll here, and I'm going to add my 4 students. TinkerCAD automatically goes and adds a login info. So these are the login codes. If you don't like this, it's pretty simple. You just click on it and go, I want to use that person's student number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? This person, I just want to, use their name on its own. So it's up to you what you do, but basically, these are now done, and you can see as soon as I check that, there we go. I can change them, and now I'm ready to basically give this to students. So we go to class code. You can put this up on the screen, and the kids simply just type that in, and I'll show you that in a second where we do that. Right? And then basically we can copy the code, copy the link, or what I've done in the past is I just copy this whole thing, right mouse, click copy, paste it into an email, and send it to all the kids. It's up to you how you do it, right? It really doesn't matter, right? But basically that's the gist of what you do, right? If I was to go back to here, and I'm actually just going to start off with TinkerCAD once more time, TinkerCAD here. Now if I search it this way, well, it's going to log me in right away, right? So basically now I could log out and join my class just as a student, right? So let's go back to here one more time. I'm going to take this code and I'm going to highlight this thing and copy it. And then I'm going to start by logging out. Otherwise, this is going to screw me up here. So excuse me for 1 second. And log out. And it's probably going to give me an error on the screen. Let's see. That's all right. So we're just going to close all this off. And now if I just simply go back to this, enter the code, join with a nickname, and I believe one of my nicknames was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I go, that's me. And away I am. This is me as a student now. Right? That's basically it to setting up students and getting to the point of having the students be able to log in. Thank you very much, and we'll go on to the next tutorial.